Just a short train ride outside of Rome, you can visit the remains of a port harbor of the Roman Empire built more than 2,600 years ago. This is Ostia Antica. The Roman Empire was vast, and in Rome you see evidences of this almost everywhere. But to understand it more clearly, you can visit the ancient harbor town of Ostia Antica. Here you're not only looking at the monuments, you are walking through the remains of a Roman city. When flying into Rome Fiumicino, you may even have caught a glimpse of Ostia Antica, as it's very close to the Fiumicino airport. According to legend, Ostia was founded as early as year 620 BC, although the archaeological remains cannot be dated earlier than the second half of the 4th century BC. Even so, this still takes this harbour town back more than 2,300 years. The name Ostia comes from the Latin ostium, meaning mouth of the river, and the name isn't wrong. Ostia is situated only a few kilometers inland from the Mediterranean coast and close to the banks of the Tiber River. With this location, it is easy to understand how it became an important harbour town for Rome and a major hub for commerce and the Roman armies. A visit to Ostia Antica is easy from Rome, either as a half-day trip or a full day out. From the metro station Piramide, you change to the train towards Ostia and get off at Ostia Antica. From the station, it is only a few minutes walk to the Archaeological park, so this is a very straightforward journey. At the time we are filming this, the cost of an admission ticket is 18 euros. There's rarely a problem with availability, but you can check this on the official website before you head out. We'll leave a link in the description below. The Archaeological park is easy to navigate, but there is a lot to see. As you walk through the site, you quickly get a sense of how complex the city once was, with warehouses, official buildings, housing areas, baths and religious sites. You can clearly distinguish the main roads running through the town, with smaller streets and alleys spreading out into the residential areas. You find yourself surrounded by mosaics, remains of statues, columns and stonework. And one of the most fascinating things is how close you can get to many of these details. There's also a Roman theatre, and it's still very well preserved. Visiting on your own is no problem. You can wander at your own pace and enjoy discovering the area, or you can follow one of the suggested thematic routes. Either way, there is plenty of information along the way to help make the visit both interesting and easy to follow. The walking parts are a bit rough, so good shoes are a good idea. Bring a water bottle to refill as you walk, or buy a drink from the vending machines near the entrance. If you're planning to film here, it is worth knowing that drones are not allowed. Because Ostia Antica is so close to Fiumicino airport, the archaeological area is inside a no-drone zone. Ostia Lido, the beach town, is just a few stops farther along the same train line. So, in the summer season, a visit to Ostia Antica can also be combined with a walk along the Lungomare or a meal at one of the beach clubs. Ostia Antica is one of the easiest ancient sites to visit outside of Rome, and it gives you a different experience than the big monuments in the city center. Here, you get a clearer sense of the Roman daily life. The streets, the buildings, the mosaics, and the spaces people move through every day. We make helpful practical videos about Rome and Italy based on our own experiences. You'll find another video linked here.